You cheeky dick waffle!
Good evening, everyone. Welcome in, Zeros. Oh, hang on. The music's starting up again. Let me start. Let me start the game going. Well, welcome in. Welcome back to... Oh, hey, Cannibal Kane. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome back to the return of Baldur's Gate 3, the random chat wheel voting thing. I had initially put this down. Okay. So hang on. There, we'll do this. We'll pause this. Finally able to tune in. Well, we'll see. Full disclosure, I'm going into this a bit cold tonight. So what has happened was I ran 2 streams of Baldur's Gate 3 with the random chat and the wheel and all that stuff. And at the end of it, I wasn't sure, you know, how people were feeling about it. So I kind of put it on the back burner a little bit. Started playing a little bit of Alan Wake 2 Nightmare Mode. But I did put up a community challenge, you know, where if people wanted me to return to the Baldur's Gate 3, they could chip in. And that goal was met this last weekend, so Baldur's Gate 3 is back. The continuing adventures of Mighty Boom Streaker. Now, I should also apologize. Tired today after yesterday's Sea of Thieves stream. How long did you end up going, Zaros? Oh, by the way, actually, hang on. Before we get started, let's see what the AI has to say about you guys here. Nearly 6 hours. It's like, I have Sea of Thieves. I played it once briefly with my brother and kind of really couldn't get into it, I'm afraid. Let's see. 6 hours of hyper focus. Yeah, I believe it. In the pixelated shadows, Zeros Assassin lurks, a gamer enigma wrapped in an anime mystery. They assail digital seas and Sea of Thieves, but often retreat to the tranquil blocks of Minecraft. Are they crafting a virtual utopia or plotting their next high seas heist? With a mantra of respect and no hate, this friendly face in the gaming alley keeps their cards close. One thing's for sure, with Zeros Assassin, every stream's an adventure. And Cannibal Kane, of course. I suppose it's a little funny, you know, shouting both of you out. You guys already know each other and already pals, but still, I want to see what the AI has to say. pause. Wait for it. Maybe? There we go. In the dim glow of a monitor, Cannibal Kane emerges from the shadows. Veteran gamers since the cradle. Their haunt, SnowRunner's treacherous Michigan, where they robe up and chill out, guiding newbies through hard mode's unforgiving terrain. But what secrets lie beneath their magic darts and lost tarnished? Every stream at 2 and 7, the plot thickens. Will you join their enigmatic quests? Hashtag noir narrative. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kane is one of your Sea of Thieves, but okay, cool. Well, so yeah, the whole Baldur's Gate thing. Oh, doing all the Tall Tales, Pirates of the Caribbean one. Zeros is the reason you have Sea of Thieves. Oh, okay. And then Monkey Island. Is there a Monkey Island? I guess there is a Monkey Island thing for for Sea of Thieves. Monkey Island's another one I need to go back and replay. That was a fun game back from the day. But yeah, Baldur's Gate. So I initially kind of put a pause on this because I wasn't sure. I don't know that I felt, that it was too popular. So, but people effectively voted to bring it back, so it's back. Now, having said that, I think what I might do is on Tuesdays I might alternate. Because I did also start up the Alan Wake 2 Nightmare New Game Plus mode, which I do want to keep going on. So what I might do this week, tonight, Baldur's Gate 3, next week, Alan Wake 2, and then back to Baldur's Gate 3 and off and on. Until I maybe finally finish Dark Souls 2. I finished the Dark Souls 2 main game. I'm now onto the DLC, and I don't know how long the DLC will take. But once I finish the rest of the Dark Souls 2 stuff, then I might move the Alan Wake stuff onto Saturdays until I finish that. And that'll free up Tuesday for more Baldur's Gate. Oh, and I should also say, this Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough is kind of going to go, or the idea is, it's going to go until the party is dead. Until there's no more progression. I'm kind of playing this. I didn't select like honor mode, but I think I'm kind of going to play that way where I try not to reload an old save. Although come to think of it, I think I already did. I think I did because the whole party wiped out at that trap in the catacombs, and then I think I had to reload. Sea of Thieves, Pirates of the Caribbean, Tall Tales, and Monkey Island ones now. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So now I also, so the idea, the Baldur's Gate thing is the Twitch integration should be there. Come to think of it, I haven't checked. One moment. I had planned to, do a lot more. Okay, I do see yes, the Baldur's Gate Twitch interaction appears to be online and working. I had planned to rehearse and refresh my memory of like what all the buttons are, what all the options are earlier today, but work ended up being kind of crazy today, so I never had any time. So I'm kind of going into this a little bit cold. If you sail, you'll have laughs, especially if you sing sea shanties. Yeah, sea shanty. That's actually another one I need to put on the list is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I keep hearing a lot about that one, almost single-handedly bringing sea shanties back. But yeah, so Baldur's Gate, I have made one change, is I've got the wheel here. Previously it was taking up like the whole middle of the screen. I have since moved it here, and I need to, So I've got it now set. Hopefully won't be as much juggling to get the wheel working or not. It's still a little bit awkward, but hopefully not quite as bad. And so the idea is Twitch integration. Whenever there's dialogue options or whatever, I can hit a button. You guys in chat can vote for the result. And if there's not enough voting,
you're now second best in the family.
Oh. Hey there, Amorphous. Welcome in.
No one can death.
Yeah, welcome in. And so yeah, the idea is, you know, you guys can vote on the chat results, and there is a timer. I will have a timer on all of them, probably like just like 30 seconds or a minute or something. And if nobody votes, I'll kick it over to the wheel, and the wheel gets to decide, you know, a lot of these options. So the wheel has already killed somebody. It has not killed any of my party members, but it did kill Arabella, the young girl here. Oh, and that's pretty much where I think I had to stop stream last time.
If only we'd never let the tiefling.
I could loot her body. It's. I've.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I just wanted to see what she had on her, but you know. So yeah, the wheel chose I could have, you know, what's her name? Korga. She had arrested, you know, this young girl, you know, accused her of stealing I think an artifact or something. And I could have interjected and, you know, stood up for her, saved her, whatever. The wheel chose inaction, just stand aside, do nothing. That ended up killing Arabella because she tried to run away and a snake bit her.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. Mercy. Mercy.
Oh, well, here we go. A test run, community poll. I'll set this up, and let's set it for like a minute or so. Voting is now okay. So I'm using this as a test of all my stuff. It's like, okay, so I've got my voting timer. Chat can vote on these options if they want. I don't think that this, you know, one really affects too much, but you are welcome to vote if you would like. Otherwise, at the end of the timer, I'll just kick it to the wheel. And I feel there's something a lot more to it. It's obscuring the votes. The rhythm is too damn good. Well, voting ended, and that clip kind of covered up the vote. So I'm gonna kick it to the wheel here. Let's see what we get. Looking like one. All right. A child is dead. You don't deserve mercy. Oops. Come on.
You may be right. We've let a snake replace our leader. And the result, by the tree father, that girl.
See, couldn't even vote. Poll's not working on mobile. Oh yeah, I hear the mobile integration on this stuff is not great. I'll go ahead and put this poll up, and I'll put this one up just for like 30 seconds or so. I don't have any expectation that people will be able to vote in a lot of these. And that's also partly why I have just a 30-second one. So if there's any one thing that, you know, people, you know, feel strongly about. Actually, you know what, Zeros? In the case of that, like if you can't use the Twitch integration, you know, feel free to just shout 1, 2, 3. Does not work for you either, and you're on PC. Oh, really, Amorphous? I wonder if maybe try a different browser or refresh the page or something. I don't know. But in any case, voting open. Sorry, guys, if the button's not working, because that definitely impacts things. Oops. This is going to look like a 2. All right. The girl's parents will want vengeance.
This is how a terrible cycle begins. All is out of balance. We need Master Halsin. Without him, Korga's ritual will divide this grove forever.
Oh, I think this is a potential choice. Talking about Halcyon. Forgot you had it closed. What, the integration? I don't actually really know. But in any case, polls up. We'll put another 30 seconds. And this is what, 3 options? So yeah, 1 is offering to look for Halcyon. 2, I'm looking for Nettie. Oh, there's a vote. And or 3, I just bail out. So this one will not be going to the wheel. It's like Halcyon on my first playthrough. I should mention my first playthrough. Halcyon was somewhat significant for me because at the Goblin camp, my party got split up, and half of them got jailed, and Shadowheart was left outside. So I had to deal with the whole inside of the Goblin Fort without Shadowheart. It was kind of a pain in the ass.
I would give anything to see Halcyon return home.
Oh, sorry, Zaros. Missed that. I'm just gonna roll with this one. It's like we already voted to find him.
You, and my gratitude as well. Halcyon is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
All right. So, okay, the main quest. Speak with Korga. The font is weird. It takes a minute.
Yes?
Let's see. I'll put this one up. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Oops. Let's see. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. This rite must be born of powerful magic. And I'm told there is a healer here. Where is she? Or just bail out and leave. Honestly, actually, this is really just a choice between the first 3, I think. So. Also, I should say, and I think I put it in my stream title, I'll be going for as long as, alright. No votes. I'm just going to leave this between the first 3. I should say there is a risk of the stream just quickly cutting out because we are having a winter storm. Oops. 3.
Nettie, yes. She's bumbling about somewhere. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rite, you'll be removed with the rest.
Oh, okay. Never mind the poll. They want us to talk about all of these, I guess.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Let's see. Oh, well, actually, this is a quest choice, I think. Just between 2. 1 and 2. Or, well, no, I could attack. I could attack. I think that'll go poorly, probably. So yeah, Korga, I think part of this sect, they're performing a ritual to, I think, close off the forest, but right now there's a bunch of refugees that want to get out. No votes? Okay, wheel. What are you gonna do? If the wheel chooses 3, I swear, it's gonna be ugly. Barely 2. Alright. Prattle all you want. The refugees aren't my concern.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
Well, I guess screw the refugees then. Would you call me a turd if I decided to do something crazy for me one day, like you did for Spacey? Oh, like buying a game? I don't know if I'd call you a turd. I'd be a little concerned about, you know, whatever game you might get for me. I already have a nasty suspicion it would be like Resonance of Fate or something like that. Got an icon over here. You won't be evil.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
That evil can wait. Okay, you won't be all evil all at once, is what you're saying. Up. 30-second vote. Potentially. Yeah, no, this is just 3 options, really. Offer to help, wait patiently, or say, I'm more important than a bird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little honestly, I'm a little reluctant to receive games as gifts because I'm already, you know, honestly kind of scared to death of all the games that I want to hit. You know. Oh, wheel time. What do we get? Three. More important than some bird. And actually, hang on, before I hit 3, there's something I want to do. After spin. I'm going to turn off the sound. And can I turn off the... Oh yeah, there's where I can turn off the pop-up. Just wanted to make sure. Good game. Game requires building someone's tolerance for ridiculously tricky combat mechanics. Aha. Huh. Huh. You know what I might do in a case like that is say, you know what, sure. But I would probably not necessarily promise to do a full playthrough. I'd say I'll do 2 or 3 streams of it, you know, and if I get into it, then yeah, I'll probably do the whole thing. But if it's kind of leaving me cold, then I'd probably bail out, honestly. What was this? This was 3. I'm more important than some bird.
God, our field mouse. No one's more important than the patient in front of you.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Souls game difficulty, add turn-based combat. Possible. Let's see. Put up the votes. Weird combination of triggers and timed turns. Huh, interesting. Yeah, possible. I could be interested in something like that, I suppose. I was trying to think, it's like, you know, I mean, right now there are the games that I want to go for, you know, already. Like, I think I was mentioning the other day, it's like I kind of want to go through either Hellblade or Max Payne or Metal Gear. That's kind of the state of my head all the time, is I've always got 4 or 5 games that I'm like, oh, I want to play those. 1, 2, okay, it's 1. I'm looking for Nettie. And yay, the noise didn't show up.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
They need to build the map with tiles in order to open new areas. Okay. That sounds kind of cool. Chat boat open. I need healing as soon as possible. Do you know anything about mind flayers? Or I heal Halsin's the best healer around. I need to find him. I know which one would be the most, probably the most efficient answer to get where we need to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Honestly, this is just going to be a wheel stream, I think. 2. Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting... It's a... Oops. I need to put the thing up. Cool game. It's hard as hell. Getting used to the way combo attack special abilities work is a nightmare. Even using the training area doesn't really help much. It sounds intriguing. Oh, wait a minute. The Stream Deck was doing something weird. It sounds intriguing. So I'll tell you what, Zaros, if you did something like that for me, I would honor my previous thing where I would say I'll play it for a couple of streams, or attempt to play it for a couple of streams. Oh, I didn't see what it was. Oh, no, nobody voted. All right, so the wheel. What do we get? Humor my curiosity.
I know they're nasty creatures. Can get in your head and convince you up is down, and that's not all they'll do inside your head. Tell me honestly, are you infected? Is that why you're asking?
So many votes. You know of them? Can you help me? Something crawled into my eye. Well, that's the direct approach. No, of course not. I asked everyone that question. I ask everyone about mind flayers. It's just a curiosity, you know, that I have. Three, 2, 1. To the wheel. I appreciate all these being choices of 3. I don't need to edit the wheel too much. 2. Something crawled into my eye. That is very direct. Have I played Final Fantasy game like 10 through 13? No, I have played Final Fantasy 1. That's the only one that I've played to any great degree. And I beat it.
Did it look like a tadpole?
I think twice.
But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
This feels like kind of a micro thing to be voting on, but whatever. Art is kind of like them, but the world is steampunk. You get the game summary. Okay. You know, actually, I do have a turn-based game, you know, tactic game. I just got the Lamplighters League that I was interested in playing. I don't know if that's going to be a stream game, though. That might be an offline thing. Let's see, what do we get? You know of them? What other kinds are there? You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
All right. The Enclave Library.
Something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Oh? Crawled out of his head. Well, let's see. This one... It's a choice of 4. Drow and I have same kind of parasite, hoping for less grave cure. Killed him, laid him out on the table. Is everyone captured by mind flayers these days? I don't think it was a common experience. Resonance of Fate. Did that just tip your hand there, Zeros? Takes place on Earth in distant future. Atmospheric pollution nearly annihilates life on Earth. Life on Earth, the remnants of humanity construct a purification system called Basel. In time, the surviving human population create a civilization around Basel's central tower, watched over by mechanical core Zenith. That sounds very, very anime. Oh, and there wasn't a vote on this. So, Zaros, did that tip your hand that it was Resonance of Fate that you were going to give to me? 2. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. She was going to stick that in my eye.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Oh, that's actually another thing. You have to see what you muster up when people pay you. That's actually another thing I should mention is I did re-add the Baldur's Gate 3 chat redeems, so there's some in there for like swapping out party members and things like that. So that is an option. Hang on. Oh, and voting is open. Do I let her stick that stick in my eye? I'll take anything that'll help. What's the plant? Will it help? Or hurry up and cure me. I don't have time to chat. Yeah, those redeems are in there just, you know, in case people want to, you know, mess with the game even more. Not required, but voting 1 up. Zeros voted for 1. I'll take anything that can help. Okay, you got that vote in just under the wire.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Oh, yet another one. I can merge my mind with anyone else that's affected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life. Or, nope, nothing strange. Just wanted out of my head. It's hard to read. So, yeah, the first one is, it's like, yeah, I'm a telepathic now. Or 2, something stopped me from falling. Or 3, just want it gone. I just want the monster gone. I do kind of wish they had a, I do kind of wish they had, well, you know, maybe I should check the settings and see. I doubt that they have a non-serif text, but I might be able to make the text larger. Maybe that's something I should look at. But for now, the winner is 1.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Okay, before I continue on there, I am curious. So, interface. Subtitles on, text background. Dialogue text size. Here we go. I can crank that up, so that's hopefully... will hopefully be more visible. Whoa! Oh, that is bigger. It is much more easily readable, though. I'll open this up for vote. I got it on a Mind Flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected. I don't know. I just woke up with a tadpole. You're asking a lot of questions. Or, look, are you going to cure me or not? The rude answer. Let's see. Yeah, I think I started saying something earlier, was that I have been playing a little bit more on my main character, and I have gotten up, I believe I'm finally in Act 3. But, so, and I've gotten far enough to where it's like, okay, random wheel choices are not going to get me through the game. So, let's see, wheel, what do you have for this? It's like a 1. I got it on a Mind Flayer ship.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Oh, I've been denied the stick.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Do I swear? I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours? Oh, yeah. Or, yes, I can swear, or grudgingly say, sure. Or, no, I'm not taking a poison from a woman I can't trust. Oh, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Timer's running.
Well, as humans like to say, third time's the charm, right?
Hey there, Criblin. Welcome in. How you doing? I am playing some random Baldur's Gate. Choices 1. I thought you could cure me. What about that branch? I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 with the Twitch integration, so the chat can vote on stuff. But if nobody votes, like on this last one, you know, I will then throw the options to this wheel you see over my head, so I can let randomness take hold.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Yeah, she was straight up gonna kill me.
Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
All right, so 3 choices. Oops. We'll see. I can swear, or I can grudgingly say, yeah, sure. Or I can tell her, no, not taking poison. I can't trust you. Now, the thing is, Baldur's Gate 3 is actually a very, very slow game. So, this actually makes it go even slower. Oh, somebody wants me to swear. All right. We're swearing.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Astarion disapproves.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
So a lot of these, you know, dialogue options, you know, probably aren't really all that important, but, you know, I'll still kick into the vote. That's part of the reason why I have the 30-second countdown. Doesn't burn up that much time. Like, what do you mean I should be changing? Or you must have learned something from studying them? Just tell me if there's a cure or not. So the last option seems to always be the rudest one. The first option always seems to be the most polite option. I guess it goes down from there. Oh, there's a vote. You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So, you think it's only a matter of time, or that's good news? Maybe I'll be okay? You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change? Oh, there's already a vote for number 3. Oh, and hang on, I just realized the wheel was still up there. That's actually another reason I kind of moved. Oh, and I didn't put the timer up. You know what? There's already a vote in. I'm going to go ahead and call that good. It's probably been not quite 30 seconds.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So Halsin, huh? Let's see. Okay, and this time put up the timer. Voting is open. So what do you want me to do? So go and get him? Or do you think he's still alive? I feel like all 3 of these probably lead to the same place, honestly. But I'll let the timer go. If you do that, you gotta save 40. Resonance of Fate is 40. That's not too bad. I would wait for it to go on sale, for one. Oh, voting ended, and there's a 3.
I think so.
Oops.
I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
It's making a comeback. People have started getting the guts to try it. Huh, interesting. Let's see. All right. Another vote. So actually, when did Resonance of Fate come out? Was that an old that was an older game, wasn't it? Yes, I'll find Halsin. Sounds like making a lot of assumptions that could kill me. Or are you sure you can cure me? Or that sounds like suicide. I won't do it. Yeah, I think last time I ended up it was on PS3 era. Okay. So actually that begs the question. It's like, so how would you play it now? I mean, I don't have a PS3. Is it one you can still play like on PS4 or 5 through, emulation or what? Oh, it's on Steam? Okay, well there's that. Oh, I forgot to put up the timer. Man, there's a lot to keep track of.
Thank you.
I'll find Halsin.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me.
A 4K
I wish I could tell
remaster.
you more,
Oh, nice.
But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yes, my oath to kill myself.
Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Oh.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Wow, my characters actually talked. And hang on a moment, I want to take a look and see. There's a... Yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure that one of the Baldur's Gate chat rewards was active, and it is. That's another thing, is I'm not really planning on talking to my companions too much, unless someone in chat wants me to. I'm kind of just gonna stay on the main path. And hey there, Arabella. Nope, she's still red.
Let's see what this does.
Favorite part of Residence Fate,
Claw
gun
and
details.
teeth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
Right. Actually, hang on. I should do a map check. Yep. So yeah, chat can also control which quest I'm on. By default, I'm going to try and keep pretty much on the main quest, although... Save Arabella, find her parents. Oh, okay. An exception. Oh, this is going to be harsh. This is going to be harsh. But I'm morbidly curious. It's better than a lot of games where guns are the focus. Hey, yeah, sorry,
Unless
your
you
daughter?
have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you probably don't want to hear the news that I've got, honestly. You look down their barrels, see a chambered round. And rechamber. Oh, geez. So how softly or hard do we give them the news? She was bitten by a snake, happened quickly. She felt no pain. None of my concern. Oh, there's a vote. Corky killed your daughter. She called her a parasite and a threat. Well, that is true. That's all true. Oh, Zaros put in a vote for soft. I suppose soft would be 1. Kruger will release her soon, just hold on. Oh, that's a flat out lie. So I feel, oh, and again, I spaced out on putting up the timer. So, you know what, actually, this is a thing, is that in the event of a tie, and I'm calling this a tie since Zaros voted for soft, which I'm interpreting as 1. In the case of a tie, I do kick it to the wheel. However, I kick it to the wheel between the 2 options. So, in this case, 1 and 4. Shouldn't have to feel the daughter suffered a slow death. That's just crushing. Yeah, see, this is the reason for the chat-driven thing, is there's a huge difference between what I would choose and what chat would choose, or what the dumb random wheel would even choose. So the options are between, you know, soft truth, about as soft as you can make the truth, or the harsh truth. So we'll see what we come up with. Looks like we're going soft truth. See, this is the thing, is like, had I been in control and, you know, not kicked the decision to the wheel, she would have still been alive. I would have, you know, interceded in that particular thing. She was bitten by a snake. It happened quickly.
Wait, what?
What are you saying?
I don't think that this particularly matters, really. It's, you know, they're pretty much the same, honestly. I suppose 1 is harsher, but So when Spacey gets to either Soul Nomad or Phantom Brave, I'm gonna look in on him. I'll probably tune in for a little bit. I can't, you know, a lot of times when Spacey streams, I can't tune in for very long. A lot of times I'll kind of lurk, but I'll check it out. You know, we'll see. Oh, okay. The wheel, the random cruelty, the wheel of random cruelty. Your daughter is dead. Oh, man.
No. No.
Don't be ridiculous. What are you on about?
Oh, shit. Okay, another vote. It was an accident. It would wish it wasn't true. Believe me or don't, it won't bring your daughter back. Oh, man, that's harsh. Nothing, bad joke, Arabella's fine. Or I could just flat out lie. Oh, man, oof. I mean, yeah, I would definitely go with the truth here. You know. You don't want to say it's like, oh, no, you know, go on and giving them false hope for something you know is not gonna happen. All right. It was an accident. I wish it wasn't true.
No. You're not saying. You're wrong. You're wrong. Bells!
I'll kill a snake.
Shh. Love. Show me again.
Here.
Not now. We're working.
Now, I wonder something. Does this spawn another quest?
Leave me.
Okay, not yet, apparently. Alright, well, that's that done. So find the Githyanki Kresh, save the refugees, go to Zevlor. The main... Is this the main quest? Find Halsin. I think that's the main quest. So Halsin or the Githyanki Kresh, either of those are the main thing. So both of them involve heading out here.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
And let's see. Nope, I'm just gonna keep going. So, what is this? Find Zoru? Well, he's here. I suppose I might as well talk to him.
What's this? I said take only what you need to survive.
Industrial strength paratrooper. And I can't live without it!
Oh, you didn't hear the answer to about Spacey? Yeah, I'll probably check him out. A lot of times when, what I was saying is a lot of times when Spacey streams, I can only tune in for a little bit. You know, I'll kind of come in, say hi, you know, hang for a little bit, and then, but then I usually have to go.
Before the goblins come.
Or at least lurk. Hang on. Was that... We found Zor... Oh, I need to be Lizelle to talk to him. And I don't have Lizelle in my party. Okay, well... You're trying to find your actual PS2 copies of those games? Well, since Lizelle would be a party switch, I guess I'm going to skip that and...
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Move on to main quest. Find Halsin. Yes, hello? Oh, this is Zevlor. Oh, talk to Zevlor. Okay, I'll do it.
I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old, and now she'll never see another. Because of Druid law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, and... But no. That's what Korga wants. To prove we are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this, but on our terms.
A well thought and measured approach. Let's see. Voting. Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help. Can you delay the ritual? Or you have to resist. Or best of luck with that. Has nothing to do with me. Do I accept quest? Or, oh, can you delay the ritual? It's a question. Pretty sure I already know the answer, but maybe it'll lead to something else.
You saw what they did to Arabella for trying? A child. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Are we maybe gonna do a little bit of intrigue here? Why don't you get rid of her? Or you need to cut your losses and run. I'll help. See, and this is actually another reason why I kind of wanted to do the, chat, driven or wheel thing, is that when I play games like this, I tend to, try to always be, as good of a guy as possible, If someone really pissed, like I think I talked about in my Red Dead stream, it's like, I'll generally play very, very white hat. With the exception being, if someone really pisses me off, or has really done me wrong, depending on the situation, I'll be like, nope, Batman justice incoming. Why don't you get rid of her?
A thought I might have dismissed before Arabella. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
See, and what I was leading up to with that is, having, chat drive or the wheel drive, it's going to take me into places where I would not ordinarily go. It's like if I was playing this again and I had full control over everything, I hate to say it, but honestly, I'd probably end up falling into the same pattern that I did on my first playthrough. So let's see. Start a poll on this. What's assassination worth to you? Leave it to me, or I'm not some murderer for hire. I mean, I am a barbarian, a dwarven barbarian, so I don't really know. Wearing a witch's hat of all things, so I don't really know. Cold-blooded murder, here we come. Well, maybe. Voting has ended. All right, leave it to me.
You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded, just as soon as I know she's gone.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path
Interesting.
past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
All right, so kill. Team thinks druids are at an impasse. Killing Korgan might tip the balance. Okay. Do I just go and do that? Nope, not that way. This way? No. No. Why is this being such a pain to... Oh, there we go. Rock face is actually stairs. Okay, kill Korga. Oops, wrong way. I guess we're jumping. Ouch, that hurt a little bit. I need to do that for all of you. Oh, probably because it takes damage. Why are you jumping up there? No, don't.
The air is ripe with magic.
They're all. I'm breaking all of their ankles here. All right. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use that short rest.
That helped.
No one stopped me yet.
All right. So, Korga.
What path lies before me?
Is back down here. So I need to remember how my spells. So my barbarian, my main character is, of course, you know, a ranger druid mix. So I know that build. Barbarian.
Confidence, if you insist.
Please return. Before it's too late.
Seems simple enough.
See, I would think this is just going to make me enemies of the entire camp. So who all's here? Silver, Wrath, Korga's. Oh, there's. Her rats actually. So if we go to hide, yeah, we can't really hide because, of course, they see us all.
Let me work my magic.
No time to dally.
Shadow art. She has one healing potion.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
She has 2 healing potions.
What's next, I wonder?
Got 1.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Gale's got 2. All right.
Let's go.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
You have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage on you. Okay. Well, here we go.
The Outlander has betrayed us. I should have known. Druids, we cannot compromise any longer.
Oh shit. Oh, bye Nettie. Let's see. You know what? Actually, I think maybe I'll take this guy out. Must have advantage. 4 to 9, 4 to 9. There.
Sounds like fun.
Oh. Guess your idea of what your pal do for dinner? The perfect idea. Oh, what'd you tell him to cook? Oh, dude.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
3 to 8 damage. Bonus action. Okay, well, let's see. Is she bleeding? She is bleeding. Two points of damage. Okay, and I'm gonna use a potion. That guy. Pizza bowl? I have not heard of that. Sounds good. So I can heal. Let's see. Oh, wait. Simplicity. You know what? Honestly, Guiding Bolt is probably the thing. And I'm going to throw a heal on Starion.
Death is but a word away.
Gale. What do I want Gale to do? I think that hits my people though too. Uses target's movement speed. You know, I wonder if I can charm. Oh, only 9%. That's not very good. Round loaf of bread, cut the top, load with cheese. Oh, okay, so it's basically pizza toppings on a hollowed out bit of bread. That's interesting. Back when I was a kid, we used to do pizza muffins a lot. We'd get like an English muffin and do pizza toppings on those. We lived on those as kids. Ah! She took away my weapon. Let's see. 4 to 9. I suppose I have advantage. Or wait, do I have advantage? No, I do not have advantage. Wait. I don't know why that just came up. Also love making Italian bread pizzas. All sorts of weird stuff. The
For a dull moment.
oh, I can't go and get my weapon without opening myself up. To damage. Let's see. Improvised melee. Is there anything? There's nothing around. Throw item. Again, there's nothing around. Oh, I can throw this boulder, but she'll get an opportunity attack on me. All right. What about items? I don't really want to use this, but I don't want to turn my back on her either. Well, that didn't do anything. One of the things you had to create, make your ghoul's gruel. Hot dogs cut up mixed with rice, add chili and cheese and sour cream and mixed with corn, peas, and carrots. Coat your weapon. Coat your weapon. Well, my weapon is... I'd coat my fists, but... Yeah, Astarion, hurry up and get... let's guiding bolt on her again. I don't suppose I can push her. Well, maybe. Oh, yes! Good work, Shadowheart.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Shoot, only 1 damage with guiding bolt? Her favorite weird thing was bacon and cheese coated grilled pickles. Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, he's down. Each flammable target. Well, you look pretty flammable.
Still on my feet.
Okay, I can grab my axe. And equip it again. That probably used up all my movement points, though. Yeah.
My faith will protect me.
Let's see. Make target more resistant to spell effects and conditions. Receives a bonus to saving throws. I don't know if that's a good thing. Kinda wonder if I just have Shadowheart. Shadowheart smash. Nope, that didn't work. Kid was weird. Also likes plain grilled pickles. Had to have lightly charred or they weren't right for her. She'd bite them, the juice would skirt. What the hell?
Swords meet sorcery.
Oh, you know what? I wonder. I actually haven't really used the chain lightning thing. Oh shit, that did it. Oh, that snapped her out of... That snapped her out of her wolf form. Awesome. Yep. Bye, Astarion. Astarion.
This will do nicely.
Let's see. Not enough known. Shooter 60% versus fire. Shooter has the better option or better chance. Still failed.
Nothing will stand in my way.
What? Why is... No, turn around. She's right here. There we go. Your older sister not eating grilled pickles. One day your sister got her in the face with the pickle juice. Looked at your sister and said, "Pickled me, you booty head. You pickled me."
Looking at
All right. Well, we successfully killed Korga. We got a key and a good berry.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Whenever the wearer is healed, their weapon becomes coated in magic and deals additional poison damage. Oh, that's cool. Let's do that.
I wonder what the next move is.
Let's give Shadowheart the
Let's get on with it.
this. And
no Time to rest.
Niece is now 17. Yep.
Anything of use?
Well, the years keep coming and they don't stop coming. You know what? I'm gonna see about doing a quick rest.
I would have words with you.
Oh, right. Withers is here. Probably wants to talk to me.
I want to have a word.
Old as fuck now? Yeah.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I probably shouldn't be polling these, but we'll see. Oh, timer. Not to be. What are you? You were sorting something before. What were you? I don't recall that. What kind of services can a skeleton offer? Care to explain why you're helping me, or do we tell him to, you know, hit the road? What kind of services can a skeleton offer? Looks like where's where we're going. 2, 1. All right, Withers, what can you do for me?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Right. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you? Well, he didn't say it was easy. You mentioned a cost. Is it? Or... and look very ugly. Straight up insult the local, you know, resurrectionist. Resurrector. Helpful. No one's dead on my sign at the moment. Well, you know, Korga did hurt us quite a bit, though. Incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy? Oh yeah, I need to keep an eye on. There's a scroll thing here if there's more than like 5 options. Boarding's ended.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Because the devs wanted it so is what that translates to. Oh, but he can do more. There's something there about changing class. So maybe that'll have to be a redeem that I'll set up for next time is, you know, chat can have me change my class. They want me to do something else. From barbarian to bard in so short. Barely coming up to his belt. Mentioned a cost. What is it? Witch hat lady is so short. Yeah. I originally had her in kind of a more of a bard's hat. The hat actually doesn't really have any stats on it, so 1, yeah. Yeah, there's a vote in there already.
A matter of coin.
200 to be exact. All right. Another vote. Oops. That's outrageous! Or what if I don't have that kind of gold? 200. Or can you help me change my class? Or just leave? Actually, hang on. I'm gonna... something here. Base height with a dingle. You know, he's a skeleton. I doubt that there's much left of the personal area of Withers. 1. Couple of 1s. Oh, voting has ended. That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
Actually, with no Withers, we already talked to you. So, let's see. So we killed Korga. With Zevlor gone, there will be no reward for killing Korg. Was Zevlor gone? Hang on. Zevlor told me to...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Zevlor was hanging out in the... Well, let's do a rest here. Not quite a skeleton, just really scrawny. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's gonna force... Oh, the magic mirror is here. So I can also... That's another thing I was gonna add, was a redeem to redo character creation. I don't think I can change... I don't think I can change my race, but I might be able to change appearance. I'm just gonna check real quick. So, yes, it looks like... I can't not be a dwarf, but I can, you know, change hair, beard, all that stuff. Okay, so I'll set that up as a redeem next time. Maybe a slightly higher value redeem. Okay, so it's gonna want me to talk to all these guys before we sleep.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
So, full disclosure, I have not actually... On my main playthrough, I really haven't interacted with Astarion at all. I mean, I know he's, you know, spoiler, vampire, but beyond that, I really don't know a whole lot about him. So I don't know how to navigate him. So I'm just gonna let fate have its way. Didn't mean to disturb such important work. Seem more relaxed. Am I disturbing you? Voting has ended. Alright, well, that's a wheel. Oops, water. You seem more relaxed. Alright. Oh, wait. No, there was a vote. A vote came in for am I disturbing you? Okay. Generally speaking, I'll go with the wheel when the timer's up, but if a vote comes in, you know, that suggests... I would rather pick something that someone is interested in rather than going to a wheel. So generally speaking, if I see a vote come in, even after, you know, I'll go with it.
No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It's a question. It doesn't have to be. We could still travel together, or probably once the world rumor is gone, I'm going my own way. Or what? Will you miss me? It's like someone clocked him in the face. Yeah, he does have a bruise here. I mean, it stands to reason. I mean, they did crash out of the sky, you know, just this morning. Oh, there's a vote for will you miss me? Yep, same vote. Be cheeky. All right.
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature.
Hey,
but
be careful, racist.
I gave you credit for.
You walking the line there. Walking the line there, Astarion. And also, it's like, I'm impressed by everything we've done. We haven't done anything yet. we got, let's see, what did we do? We got a little girl killed, and we assassinated the leader of the Forest Enclave. You know, oh, I should probably put up the timer. You know, apart from that, we haven't done a whole lot, and neither of those two things that we did do, I think, are necessarily all that impressive. I suppose I am a little surprised we were able to kill Korga. I thought she would have more backup, but... True, I am pretty impressive. I would bend him in half if I was in your character's position after he said that. Yeah. I see that's the other thing is like I'm not strictly, you know, role playing, you know, because I mean I am a dwarven barbarian, so it's like yeah, he probably should be clocked for that too. Oh, I don't know if I put a timer for that, but yes, true. I am truly impressive. Or pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Uh-oh. 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 He's getting weird. He's getting weird and creepy. You easily pop bells. Yeah. Punching bag right there. Are you feeling all right? Or you can stop staring. Or turn and walk away. He's thirsty boy, yeah. Evidently. Astarion-chan, are you feeling all right? That's cursed. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Endeavor to be less creepy. Alright. If at all possible. Someone else wants to talk. Oh, everyone wants to talk. Oh, check this out. They put the mortal enemies in the same place in the camp, right opposite each other. Lizelle and Shadowheart hate each other. At least at the very beginning.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
I detect a little resentment there, Shadowheart. Let's see. What will come next for you once this is all over, or how are you feeling? This could be our last night together. I don't know why, but I don't think she's too hot on me yet. What will come next for you once this is all over? Appears to be the number one, seems to be the choice. Voting over.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Do we pry? Oops. Oh, hang on. Why is the vote thing not going away? Voting is... What the hell? Hang on. Something's going on. I might have to wait for this. Voting. Okay. I just had to reset it, that was all. That was weird. Do we pry or do we change the subject? Hmm. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're prying. We're prying.
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Oh, we can start really messing around with people now. Oops. Oh, I need to wait for... I think this is the thing, is I need to wait for the voting banner to go away. Is it gonna go away? I have to, like, manually tell it to go away. Okay. Voting is open. I don't know why the timers are suddenly being weird. So, yeah, one, I can use the tadpole to probe her thoughts. Ask how she's feeling. This could be our last night together. Journey's not over. We should both get some rest. The practical answer. Alright.
We should get some rest. Good night.
I'm glad we agree. All right. To the enemy.
I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Questions. What do you mean by the tears? Or Faerun isn't so bad, give it a chance. You want to do battle up where? Or just walk away? I will say that was, you know, kind of a surprisingly reflective moment for Lizelle. Usually she's much more upfront about, you know, kill, destroy, murder. For the record, I'm not a Lizelle hater. I actually kind of like her. In my first playthrough that I'm still doing, honestly, she is the strongest, most reliable member of my party by far. Let's see. Oops. No votes for the wheel. So hard to read them at times. Yeah, I upped the font size, so 2. Although if you're on your phone, yeah, I can certainly see it being hard to see. Faerun isn't so bad. Give it a chance. Oops, that was supposed to go.
I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their own.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we're going to go through all these, or we can just leave. I'll go ahead and just do all of them.
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Kresh. Kalir.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through these, I think.
Curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Yeah, Lizelle might have already fucked that up because I didn't have you in the party when there was a NPC that we needed to talk to. Alright. Full rest up. Go home, Astarion, you're drunk. Alright. Very sus, yes.
All entrances sealed tight.
Hold up, why are we here? Oh, I guess because we were in... Were we in an... I guess we were in an instance before? So, we killed Korga. I wonder... if we're no longer welcome in the grove. But in any case, I can't do that one until I have Lizelle in party. That's actually another thing I should mention, is that I'm not changing out my party members unless chat specifically wants me to do so. And what is this? New journal updates? Daughter of Darkness. Shadowheart needs to reach Baldur's Gate. Yep. Nettie tried to poison us. We managed to talk her out of it. She let us go. She made us promise to kill ourselves if we start to turn. Right. So we're pretty much on Halsin.
Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
So, hang on. Wait a minute. So, we killed Korga. What's happening with the refugees, then? Save the refugees. Korga died before the tieflings were forced out of the grove. Surviving tieflings have left the grove. They won't need our help. Okay, so... Well, couldn't they have just left anyway before the ritual was done? Got some blood. Thanks for the attempt. We have found some murder. What is going on?
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Do I recall these guys?
28 stab wounds.
Voting is up. Thought you were I have somewhere else to be. Left as quickly as I could. Don't waste my time. Thought you were busy leading your crew. I don't recall this guy. Oh, unless this is the guy that punched Zevlor, maybe? It's been a little while. I do not recall. Or I can just bail out. Alright. Wheel gets the vote. I left as quickly as I could. Don't waste my time.
Smart.
Or I don't waste my time.
Those bastards will spit on your grave after running you through. Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first.
Whole lot of racism. Detecting a whole lot of racism there, but alright. What was the contract? Or, looks like you were ill-prepared. Or a few goblins killed your whole crew. You're pathetic. Let's see what happens. Shadowheart's already pissed off at him. Look at that face. Oops. Hang on. I should have prepped this. Alright. Alright, Wheel. What say you? What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Could you be more specific?
Gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Oh, this sounds like a potential quest pickup. Oops. Let's say I want the gold. Where would I find it? Or, you giving up? Might take a shot at it myself. Or, I wouldn't risk it for twice the gold. I guess that's the give up option. Shadowheart's still pissed off. And to the wheel. I wouldn't risk it for twice the gold.
Whatever you say, mate. Look, we're getting out of here. You should do the same. Come on. We're wasting time.
I think we just gave up on a, Loot the bodies, loot the bodies. I think we just gave up on a potential side quest. Not one that I recall, though. Hang on, what was that? Goblin's drawing. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square, a humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Alright, well...
Ugh. Fresh goblin stench.
Uh-oh.
You over there! Surround him like!
We're likely to be having a goblin fight here. But we'll see. Oops. I know you're there, show yourselves, or keep quiet. Or be a dwarf and say, come here and face me, you pack of gibbering snot rags. Or just flat out attack. I feel like, you know, pretty much any of these is ultimately going to lead to combat, but... I don't know, we'll see. Oh, well, that's going. Prepare the wheel. Loading has ended. Alright, wheel, what are we doing? I know you're there, show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Oh. I don't know, maybe we can navigate this. There'll be no skewering happening here. Let me pass. Or I don't want any trouble. I had almost exact same thought when I saw you. Will there be violence? It's a question. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Alright, wheel, what are we doing? I don't want any trouble. Alright.
And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Talent options. All right. I can try to barbarian intimidate them, or I can try to persuade them, or I can try to use the tadpole to force them, I guess. We shall see. Ah! Hey, Jeff, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? You've caught me at a little bit of a moment here. Actually, it's Baldur's Gate. It's all paused. Voting has ended. Hang on, let me get you the shout out. What were you playing? Actually, it'll tell us here shortly. I hope you had a good stream. What's going on? There's the chair gang. Oops, and also, hang on.
The last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon.
Jeff's custom welcome.
It arrives with no fanfare, no tolling of alarms.
In the shadowy corners of retro, a lone Linux gamer, Jeff. I'm just going to call you Jeff Code at this point, Jeff, because of the number. Embarks on his Super Nintendo Entertainment System Odyssey. They're hunting down digital gems in Gemfire. No guidance allowed. Holiday spirits and bugged webcams couldn't derail their secret of Mana Saga. Bugged webcams, you say, huh? A spin of fate lands them in Biker Mice from Mars. Viewer's choice, no less. From Onimusha to Aladdin's Swift Adventure. They dive blind into the unknown realms of Final Fantasy V. Will they conquer all? Stay tuned for the next pixelated chapter. So yeah, Jeff, welcome in. And welcome in, Raiders. I'm, as you can see, I'm currently doing Baldur's Gate. Playing a crappy sneeze strategy game called Gemfire. I have never heard of it. You know, what's the short version on that? I'm currently in Baldur's Gate 3, and this is the I had been playing this, you know, a couple of weeks ago. It was kind of a chat-driven thing. I have the Twitch interaction, you know, going so that people can vote on choices. And if people don't vote on choices, I also have a wheel over here that I can spin. So it's either chat guides my fate or Wheel of Fortune over there, you know, guides my fate. Oh, not over there, it's up there. But that's kind of what I'm doing. So it's very much fumbling my way through Baldur's Gate. You're at the point where you've pumped your economy so hard you can own everyone, but it's super, super slow. Oh, I think I gotcha. Well, I have just run into a bunch of goblins at this village, and they're talking to us, and I think we're fumbling our way about to see. Chatbot is wild. We're fumbling about to see if we're going to be able to talk our way through the goblin camp, or if we're just going to end up having to fight. You're a barbarian? Yes. Character creation was also guided by chat. It was a couple of weeks ago, so yes, I'm a dwarven barbarian with the name Mighty Boom Streaker. The story for how that name came about is kind of weird and long, but that's what we ended up with. And I'm wearing the witch's hat just because it had no stats. So this vote actually timed out, which means that I get to kick this one to the wheel. So we're gonna see what we come up with. We're just doing straight, even more barbarian than intimidation. We're just gonna straight attack. You know, who needs diplomacy?
This ought to be fun. Lads!
Okay, so this one, 7. You know, Starian, can I...
They won't know what bit them.
Wonder if I can get him to
outmaneuver them.
Oh, what? Oh, shoot, there's a guy right here. Oh, shit. I really kind of fouled that up then. Oh, no, wait. Duh, that's me. I was about to attack me. She was in the middle of the red. Like, what the hell? Let's see. Oh, I might be able to dash a little bit more. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get him in position up on that roof. Unless there's... Okay, there's guys over there, too. Sharp Eye is about to damage Gale with critical hit. Reduce damage from ranged weapon. Oh, shit. Gale... I think Gale really failed that roll. Well, shit. Gale's just about dead already. I suppose he's got to heal himself, and then... let's see. Can't really go around there. I think the main thing is get out of the fire, honestly. I'd love to be able to attack something, but there's nothing in range. You know what? Gale is going to be selfish here and armor himself up since he took a big hit.
You must have had your ears to my
Hmm.
Need to find a way forward.
I suppose move forward. Pierce. That sucks. And I can't use any... Oh no, I can use a few items. Coach a weapon, receive +2 bonus to attack rolls with the oiled weapon. I might need that. Although, I'm not entirely sure I'm even going to survive this encounter. Shadowheart, I need you to kinda come along with...
Have to keep going.
Come along with me and heal me if at all possible. Kill a creature you can touch, out of range. And can I tag? I can. Holy crap, Shadowheart! So, Shadowheart, on my first playthrough, she could not hit the broadside of a barn. So I'm kind of always a little shocked, which is like, holy crap, she actually connected. That was awesome. Okay, so he's still crouched. He's probably going to reveal himself here. Oh, maybe not. He's got advantage. Sneak attack. Alright, nice. Oops, nope, don't do that. Gale, oh shit, he's in really bad shape. I don't really want him using his potions, but...
With haste.
There's nobody in range, is there? Oh, he's in range. Although, this lightning thing was pretty awesome last time I tried it. Oh, he's only 7. Yeah, let's just do level 1. Beautiful. Hmm. Okay, how am I gonna... I guess I just need to go dash mode. Although,
Don't waste a step.
to get over here, I can't jump up there. I can jump up there. That probably, yeah, that leaves me with no more movement, though.
Stay focused. Moving.
Engulf a target. Can't reach. Can't reach. Oh, wait. Not enough movement. No, 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 don't do that. Putrefy an enemy. Nope, I need to be closer. There's no line of sight. You know what? I'm just gonna heal myself there. That's probably about the best I can do. Starring. Oh yeah, there's this guy over here. Piercing strike. Oh wait, if I can toss him off. That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to.
May it please, Mistra.
Path is interrupted. I'm kind of on a turn of path is interrupted, sadly. Oh, I'll send Gale up this ladder. Who's my favorite homie in the game? You know, I'm really not sure. I haven't experienced them all. Like, I missed out on my first playthrough, which I should say, my first playthrough is still not finished. I'm somewhere in Act 3. But I missed out on Will and Karlach. And I never really interacted with Astarion much, so I don't know a whole lot about him. I mean, I know he's, you know, a vampire, but beyond that, I don't know a whole lot. Of the ones I have interacted with, so I've mainly run around with Lizelle, Shadowheart, and Gale in my main party, and occasionally Halsin. And of that group, they all have good times and bad times. I will say that Lizelle is, you know, without question, my best fighter. You know, the best when it comes to combat. No question on that. Oh, you bastard. Path is interrupted. Can I do this? Whoa, what is this clipping? There we go. Dead.
Can't give up. Not now.
She's like Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z. Makes you laugh. Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know a whole lot about like Dragon Ball Z. She is just relentlessly angry.
You've been in better shape.
And a lot of people don't like her because of that. I honestly don't mind. And a lot of times it's kind of funny. And especially her interactions with Shadowheart are kind of fun because Shadowheart and Lizelle are just constantly, you know, at each other's throats. I did have a moment actually where there was a cinematic thing where they were going to have a duel to the death, and I legitimately thought I was about to lose one of them. And I didn't want to lose either one of them. You know, I was more interested in Shadowheart's story. I kind of wanted to learn, you know, I feel like Shadowheart has more story to her. Like, you know, I wanted to find out what's her background, what's her deal. She's clearly hiding something. So I wanted to find out what that was all about. Lizelle, very much not hiding anything. She's very upfront and open and, you know, and angry about everything. So she's not so interesting from a story angle. But again, she was my strongest fighter. I did not want to lose her, you know? So I was really, really torn. I'm like, which, if I'm gonna have to kill one of them, which one? As it turns out, I managed to navigate that particular scenario and kept both of them alive. Oh shoot! Wait. Oh no, we're good. Good work there, Astarion. And I'm gonna have him come back over here for a moment.
Unleash me.
Hey Gale, can you nuke this guy that's down here? Kind of. Dude threw a rock at me.
Deep and move.
Let's see. Oh man, Gale is in really bad shape.
Onward.
She's not going to be able to get over to... Well, maybe. Oh, no line of sight. Okay, never mind.
Spill some blood.
All right, there we go. Okay, well, so we're fighting the battles. We're able to win the battles, but it feels like it's always, you know, just barely. Oh, and I should probably
Nothing.
short rest because our health is so poor. Loot! Oh yeah, the chief was up here. Goblin Booyog. Supply pack, ritual staff, scroll of grease. Ritual staff for Gale, maybe? Oh, there's a quarter staff. Where's the ritual staff? Who did that? Nope, Cannibal Kane. Not who I expected. Busy looking at stats? You had to. Yep, no problem. I appreciate the effort. You know, if I truly want to be jump scared, I need to come up with something else. I feel like I'm mostly immune to that one. Baby Carrot did get me with it once, though. I think I was in Resident Evil 7. And I was really focused in on something, and she got me with it. Okay, it's really not any different. All right. Well,
No one back home will ever believe this.
bow.
What's inside?
Let's see what this guy. Goblin Booyog. Hang on. Wasn't this one named Booyog? Are they all just named Booyog? Oh, there's Goblin Sharp Eye. Oh, maybe is Booyog like a moss-covered key? Is Booyog like a profession? Like maybe a scout or something? Starting to wonder. I have a fun idea for one. Have to find the clip. Oh, for a jump scare thing.
catch a break.
I thought of that one, you know, that song as a jump scare because I remember there was one time I was driving around and I had that song in my car on my iPod and it shuffled into rotation, and that's how the song starts, you know, just from, you know, 0 to 100. And it actually scared me a bit while I was driving, and I realized it's like, no, maybe that's not, for that reason, maybe it's not a very good song to have on in the car. Let's see, is there anything around? Apothecary's Ledger. Potion of Healing. Always get potions of healing. The sound of a liquor. Aculite, I think. Unlocked a recipe. Suspension of Laculite. What is that? Suspension? Okay, and that just creates another thing. Alright, I'll pick up... You know, maybe I should be picking up all of these. Yeah, so I can learn alchemy. Swinging by, end of the lurk with best of stream. Yep, thanks Cannibal Kane. Thanks for hanging out, lurking. We'll see you around. Have good sleep. Was it? Oh, it's 9:10 here. Hey guys, I still have power. Oh, there's a goblin walking around out there. Oh, but he's yellow. Extracts the rule of 3. So they're not necessarily enemies yet. Even if I did just kill...
where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
Oh, have I been walking around with Gale? I probably have.
Power courses through you.
Gotta eat.
Authority.
Yep, see you, Jeff. Thanks also for the raid, and also the hanging out and all that jazz. Have good food, have good sleep. And I'm going to... It is time to vote once again. So... Do we deceive? Do we intimidate? Oh, but we're a Gale, so we don't have barbarian level intimidation. Persuasion? Gale might be good at persuasion. Bypass your guards. If I meant you harm, I could have killed you all. Or probe thoughts. Oh, there's a vote for probing thoughts. Eat 15 dagger root raw. Does it work like this? Probably not. Voting is ended. Alright, detect thoughts. Difficulty class 9. I probably don't need it. I'll go ahead and add the bonus. Because you never know when you roll a 1. Yeah, 20. Alright.
This is bollocks. Fezzik fanning around while I'm stuck here dealing with yobs.
Oh, we have learned something. New potential choice. I'm here to see Fezzard, so we can maybe strike a deal or something? Or deceive, intimidate, or persuade. Shall see. Is there's not a 5th op. Oh, there is a 5th option. We can use the tadpole. Address me properly. Or attack. Oh, this is like... It's actually 6 options. Haven't had one of those in a while. Oh, there's a vote for Fezzard. I admit, I am intrigued to see, you know, where this might lead as well. So, confirming, yes, this is the vote.
That a fact? He's at the windmill, mucking about. I wouldn't stray again if I were you.
Charleston just passing through.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, so I didn't realize I was playing as Gale there. What I wanted to do... Oh, I did already loot that guy. Okay, never mind. There is a hatch here. Healing potion. So that gave us a quest, didn't it? Find the night song. I've already done this quest, and on my main, I was just surprised to see it that soon. Escape the Nautiloid. Pale Elf. Oh, that's Astarion. Where's the Fezzard? Oh, he said he was at the windmill, so I guess that's just something we do. Go to the windmill. Take all the herbs. Never know when you might be able to craft something. All the mushrooms. This is a pretty oh yes, more healing potions. Pretty cozy little underground you know, remarkably clean in this game. There's a lot. Why is this an attack? Oh wait, there's an element on there. Is that water? I don't know if that's water or grease or what. A lot of mugwort. Kind of wish there was a loot all. Vitriol of Weave Moss. It's in the chest. Another heal and mind reading. It's in the keg. Oh, nothing's in the keg. We just took the keg is all. Potion of healing recipe. Suspicious poison. Uh-oh, there's a perception in here. There's something.
That might be worth a look.
Ah. Secret tunnel? Secret tunnel. But first, I'm not done looting. Oh, ink pot. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's open crate. More outfits. Don't want that stuff. So, what's in the tunnel? Oh. That'll load. Autosave. Autosave. Like, uh-oh. Bouldering caskets. Scroll of Summon Quasit. Summon a Quasit from the lower planes? I have not heard of that before. Can turn invisible and scare enemies. Okay. Sure. I thought maybe, you know, some undead would come out of these. Oh, just like that. Just like that, exactly. You were surprised? I'm not that surprised. You know... So he's waking up all the friends. Oh crap! There's a lot. I suppose I can hit those two with that. I feel like we're at a distinct disadvantage. Not enough movement. And cause bleeding. Well, it's undead, so that's not really going to do a whole lot. The best I can do is just shoot. Shoot him.
I don't fancy their chances.
Gale. Let's see. Pushes away all creatures. You know, I wonder if I can get Gale over here. Hey, Gale, how far can you jump? No.
Certainly.
How close do I need to be? Pretty close. Ah, he's out of range. Shoot. Well, that's no good. Well, that's one down at least. Pray turn undead all that can see you. If I bring Shadowheart here, okay, no. Let's bring Shadowheart here. I want to try to neutralize these three. Oh, she got all three of them. Nice. All right. That's three that I don't need to worry about for a little bit. Agile Guardian is about to damage Gale with a critical hit. Reduce the damage. I shouldn't even have to ask. I can toggle that. I just need to remember to do so.
Quickly.
Starin, that was not your best work.
At the ready.
You know, I'm just gonna shoot him and miss.
What fools these mortals be. Don't get too close.
Oh, beautiful. Doing a lot more damage than I thought. Oh, Shadowheart, you really need to heal Gale. And this one's turned.
Got to press on.
Sacred Flame. Let's do a Guiding Bolt on this one. Almost killed him. Okay. So these guys, how long the turn? Oh, they have one more turn before they become a problem for me. Thinking of doing coming over here so that he'll be ready to use this attack. Although I wonder if I should use it already. I'll go ahead and use it already. I think it might snap them out of their state, but yeah, it snaps them out of their state.
Very well.
Barbarian's doing a lot of archery.
Always be a gentleman.
Yeah, that was not helpful. A lot of fails on that round. This guy, like, only had one hit point. It really shouldn't have been a problem.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, one hit point left.
Tale for the ages.
How much does this guy have? 4. Little fire.
Can't give up.
Okay, we got one of them. Oh, yeah, I need to set that. Okay. Thank you, Astarion. Oh, right, this guy. Oh, he woke up another one.
With haste.
Can't use any. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and use a suspicious poison. I'm just gonna use a regular heal. And
Mistra Rill.
Gale, I'm going to
Outflank.
trust you to take care of this guy. 50%. Hopefully fire works. It did not work. Damn it. Shadowheart, what about your fire? 35%? Well, it connected at least. Oh, God, I keep needing to set that. Oh, Gale's down. Or no, Astarion's down. Let's see. Gale can rescue Astarion.
Death won't take me yet.
Used main hand attack on Robust Guardian. Needs 14 to hit. They rolled 13. Gain advantage until end of turn. Oh, and missed completely.
Battle
That's unfortunate. Alright. Get him up.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Gale has no heals. I have got to kill this guy. Somebody... Shadowheart, please, it's 35%, but I've got to get rid of this guy. Thank you, Shadowheart. 35%, it was enough.
Got to move.
Not that it does much, but... Why is Astarion down still? Nothing.
Tempest I will raise.
Yeah, Gale, get... I don't know what Astarion's deal is, why he went down, but... Oh, and also... Don't ask on that, just do it. Items. Okay, Gale can't do anything.
Let's finish this.
Getting Astarion up took all the energy. Shadowheart is hitting with physical attacks. Hey, yeah, Astarion, you're up. That's cool and everything. Yeah, you should probably heal.
Keep them guessing.
Oh shit, Shadowheart is almost dead. Does Shadowheart have any... She does have a potion of healing.
What now?
Threaten on a disadvantage on ranged attack. Okay, well, fortunately, I'm not ranged at the moment. Absolutely smashed him. Good thing, because I could not have that guy be around much longer.
Creator, destroyer. On my way.
Alright, Gale. I need you to hit. He hit, not for as much as I would have liked. She needs to heal.
Over here.
Just have advantage, yeah. He doesn't.
On the hunt.
Yeah, no, he's in view, so can't do anything there. How to miss every attack.
What path lies before me?
Let me recite their demise.
Right, what can we do? Well, we can do more fireball. Well, it's not fireball. Firebolt.
Ready.
I'm wary of going on to that plank there. Unless one of the characters get knocked down. Okay, we made it. Good grief.
That took the edge off. What to do? Something good here, I hope.
I was fairly nervous that run. Especially when that first zombie kept waking up more and more zombies. I was like, oh no. Or undead. Whatever the term may be. Oh, there's an ornate mirror there. Alright. Well, first, let's loot all the deads. Probably mostly just bones, but... well, and weapons.
But that will fit in my bag.
Bullywug trumpet. A is for Azith and other gods too. And a shovel. Oh, you know what? It is handy to have a shovel around in your inventory. Azith, the god of wizards all, who spend their whole lives learning, he grants their spells both big and small, for Mystra always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Ashaba will bring forth your doom, unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. And Astarion, is that you okay there? You're kind of keep, sounding not well.
That might be worth a look.
That? What? Where? Ah! I literally just said having a shovel can be handy. And here is a place to use said shovel. Oops. The chest. Right there. Astarion, what the hell is your problem? Scroll of Fly and Featherfall. Okay. A pickaxe. All right, let's see what this mirror is all about.
No traps, please.
You need to find a merchant at some point. Sell all the stuff I'm looting. Ornate mirror. Mighty Boom Streaker. Alright, a short vote. Do I tell it my name? Do I give it a fake name? Or do I just admire myself? And this is what, 3 options? Whoa! Need to clear the wheel, potentially clear the wheel. 3, 2, 1. All right. Wheel with the decision. Giving it a fake name. All right. I'm Tyndall Hammerfall.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Well, who's your master? Who's your daddy? All right, another poll. This one is 5 choices. Yes, I'm an ally, or I don't have time for games. Try to scare it, or pick up a rock and smash it, or walk away. I'm actually not sure which. I I suppose I'd try to, you know, fake the ally thing. Not sure. Voting is ended? Alright, wheel. Choice is yours. Oh, barely 3. I'm gonna try to intimidate it. Intimidate a magic mirror. Difficulty 15? Yeah, I'm adding guidance to this. Ooh! Alright. Unexpected.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
Managed to scare a magic mirror.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
It's a question. Oh, well, some jewels. Alchemical ingredients. There's a wooden chest. There's some research notes. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here. Collectinea rubeum? Turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Right, okay, so that explains the guys outside. The book is filled with pages and pages of observation, tracking travelers and people in the village. Turn to the final pages. Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. Three men in black armor pass. He's looking for a Thayan. Thayan, huh? What did that just update? Search the cellar? The owner of the cellar was more than a doctor. He was a necromancer. He was obsessed with a particular book. Scroll of Featherfall, yeah. Fringe philosophy. Research notes. Research notes of a necromancer. Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as ghoul. Had to kill again. Speak with dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation and clone. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection failed. Why? Magical curse. True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? The evil eye and a gilded chest. Braces of defense become the bulwark. Gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. That sounds good. You know, that reminds me of something. I'm not sure, but I think I need to look up like barbarian build or whatever, because when I was creating the character, I think it said something about you're better the less armor you wear. So what value is life? Far too esoteric topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages. Push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiments often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. I already know the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place befits our deeds. Oh, this is a whole huge thing. Let's see. Essentially, interest or justification in interest in reanimation of the dead, it looks like. What is it? The Evil Eye. It's a book. While the number of trinkets bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for the ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring my vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrify and kill with a single look. They reek of fish, incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Okay, that didn't go where I expected it to. Green hags, they're beautiful, they're powerful, speak not a word against them. Is someone maybe under the influence of a green hag? That's exactly what a green hag would want you to say. A little mugwort. And what is in the chest? Spells! Lots of spells. Crystal ball? No, inventory item. I thought maybe it was something we'd look into. Oh, hang on, hang on. What's this business over here? There's a rusted key. And a lever. Is that gonna open this door here? Yes. I have a suspicion we're gonna be having to fight some undead thing, and actually...
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, you know what? Let's... Yeah, take a little bit of a rest to restore spell stuff.
You don't sleep well, flitting
Oh,
between
hang on.
dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Back off, man.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
It's gonna hurt you just enough to get some blood.
In firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Oh shit. Alright, alright. Decisions. Let's see what we'll do. Voting. Do we talk to him or do we attack him? This could be interesting. For the record, I think I've only ever seen people attack, or not attack, talk, because I want to find out what's going on. I have no idea what happens when you attack. No votes? Alright. Wheel of Fate. Choose. Alright, Astarion. We get to talk.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
The junkie refrain.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
All right. Let's see. Another choice. Why didn't you tell me? I don't care how much you need, you're not drinking my blood. Or get all mind flayery on him and try to read his thoughts. Shall see. Actually, maybe after this dialogue is over, I might need to wrap up here. Voting has ended. No votes, so wheel. What do we get? We're gonna try and read thoughts. All right. Difficulty 2. Shit. Actually, difficulty 2. Even if I had rolled a 1, it still would have worked because you know I had a +1 wisdom.
What's this? What's happening?
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
I don't know that this is a significant vote. They both seem... Well, the first one, I suppose, is more opening the way to us, you know, sympathy. The second one is just much more direct. And... in a moment. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish out this particular dialogue bit, and then I'll probably have to get going. Well, not have to, but... Alright. What do we do, Astarion? You ate animals because you were forced to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
Can I now? I did just wake up and you were, you know, just about on my neck. Let's see. Do I believe him? You tried to bite me, how can I trust you? Leave if I ever see you again, I'll kill you. It's like, I wonder if that's, if that number 3 is like a final offer, or if they'll give me another chance. I don't know. But it looks like it's heading to the wheel, so I shall do as the wheel abides. Question is, what does it choose? 2. You tried to bite me, how can I trust you? That would probably have been what I would have chosen.
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
It's going to give me a lot of options here. A lot of chances to get bit. It's like, fine, but not more than you need, or yes, but go too far, I'll drive a stake through your chest. Or flat out, denied. Alright, wheel. You you choose? The middle road. Go too far, I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
So I don't know what the D&D lore around vampires
It's like
is.
a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
this scene can just keep playing out for as long. It's like, okay, all right, here, our little dwarven barbarian here, hold on for, 30 seconds, 30 seconds of bite before we decide what we're gonna do. If this is time, then we're screwed. Oops, hang on. It just keeps going. All right, wheel. What are we doing? We are strongly pushing him back. +3 to strength. Critical success. We are launching Astarion out of the camp, off a cliff.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
All right. Well, I guess this. No, not that. This. Voting. Sure, it'll be the wheel. Looking forward to seeing you fight. That felt wrong. Or we can attack. It's never too late to attack, His guard's down. Grab the stake and drive it into his heart. Well, it's an option. We'll see. All right, wheel. 1 in 3 chance that we attack him. Nope. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight. Wow, we're really just kind of...
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
And yet he's right back in camp. All right, you know what? I was going to end there, but I feel like we probably need to tie up a loose end here with Astarion.
How do you feel?
Oops. So I'm unclear on the vampire lore in Dungeons and Dragons. As far as becoming vampire, it's like more than just getting bitten. I take it. I note that I don't have the puncture wounds on the neck anymore. It's like, I'm fine, feel a little woozy, my neck hurts. How do you think I feel? I feel awful. We won't be doing that again. All right, let's see. Wheel, what say you? I'm sure this is just a bit of attitude stuff. I feel awful. We won't be doing that again.
A pity. Just be grateful I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn.
Okay, my
Like
question.
Night itself. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Okay. It's like another poll. Is that how you could stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire? Any other drawbacks I should know about? Pity, I thought you'd be more powerful. Oh, and actually, I already know who I'm going to raid. Oh, and I know where she is in the game. Voting has ended. All right, to the wheel. Where's my wheel button? And I'm losing my windows here. Two. Any other drawbacks I should know about?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules.
Oh, interesting.
In the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Are you, like, professionally creepy, or is this, you know, just a talent? What's causing us? The Mind Flayer's parasite. If I can help, just ask. We're in this together, or figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises. Just realized I never turned my recording light on. Oh well. Let's see. Oops. Voting has ended. Wheel of 3. What's causing us? The Mind Flayer's parasite.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Never too late. Speaking of, there we go.
We're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Oh, another little vote. Oops, nope, wrong button. Voting. We need him, like it or not, or I trust him, he won't hurt us. Or if you don't like it, you can leave. And on. I'm keeping half an eye on my raid target to make sure she's not gonna finish up. Oh, voting is over. Wheel of... oh. There we go. One. Enough. We need him, like it or not.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all
Gale respects the
again.
wheel.
Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
All right, we made... oh, wait, I've got a status. Bloodless. I feel a bit woozy. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. God damn it, Astarion. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to end stream there. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. This has been Baldur's Gate 3 chat/wheel. And actually, moving forward, next week, I expect I'll be bringing Alan Wake 2 back into the mix. But then Baldur's Gate 3 chat the week after. Basically alternating. But for now, I'm going to begin a raid. I am going to wait a moment because she's in the middle of a cinematic that she probably wants to watch. I'm going to raid Embrace the Chaos. She is actually currently in Alan Wake 2. She honestly has been thirsting over Alan Wake, the character, quite a bit. So, and she's actually very near the end. So we'll see. She's a friend of Grace. All right. Beginning of the raid. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll be back. You guys know the deal. First message, if you're subscribed. Second, if not. Any Guild Wars in the foreseeable future? Hopefully Sunday. I was going to do it this previous Sunday, but with the power being out and all that jazz, I ended up doing Dark Souls. But yeah, so the idea is Saturday, more Dark Souls 2. Sunday, back to Guild Wars. I'm somewhere in Nightfall. And then next Tuesday, Alan Wake 2. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and I will see you guys later.